Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Today, colouring in the drawing that we drew the other day using the rainbow alcohol ink markers. Nice tub they come in, nice array of colours. Oh, I didn't even notice this. There's a colourless blender. Oh, that's cool. I'll be curious to see whether you put that. We're going to have a play with that. I never noticed that before. I was just about to say, oh, there's a white in here. Thankfully, for pumpkins like myself, it was written. So, let's get a colour in. Well, I'm going to go with the easiest bit first, which is the bolts, because I know they're going to be grey. And we have silver grey and aoki grey. That's handy. We'll have silver grey up top, aoki grey across the bottom there. Now, aoki grey isn't far off black. So nice and easy start. Now, I sort of had a couple of things. I had specifically 3 things in mind when I was doodling this. I was thinking flower, frog, and then snake. Oh no, flower, frog, Frankenstein, and then snake. So sort of 4 things. So, green or yellow? Or both? Let's get experimenting. So, mind you, we do get green if we go down there with the green, and we could put a couple more. We'll see. Let's start out. We're coming in the top here. Yellow. Actually, we'll forget that patch for the moment, because that's where the green could be, can't it? Yeah. And I see already we've got a bit of bleed from the marker. But hey ho, we're going to run with it anyway. So let's see if we go for some deep yellow under the eyes and see what happens. I see deep yellow, melon yellow. And then just outright yellow. And then olive green. Let's have a look at you. Olive green and pale green. And then regular yellow down here, peeking in the back. I'm already wondering if this would have been better the other way round. But then... let's see what happens. Let's put a black line in specifically. Because just last time, as I was bigging up the marquee, not the Sharpie, not... Now, there isn't really a way around this. It's called bleeding when colour spreads. So, sorry, YouTube, but that's what it's called. Right, let's just put one more in here. With the black. I don't see it having any different effect from the Sharpie since they're both alcohol based. In which case, I'm going to have to find another way to put my black lines in. But let's continue. We've started, we're going to continue. So, pink and peach red for the lips. Pink and peach red. And then since we're going for a bit of a makeup vibe on this frog flower Frankenstein thing, let's get some blue eyeshadow in there. Blue and purple, or blue and what have we got right next to blue? Bright blue, that was dull blue, doll, not dull, dull blue. And this one is bright blue. Well, it's definitely interesting looking right now. Let's go have a look, see how this works. Now this is peach. Peach and orange. Let's see what happens here. Interesting. We're going peach and orange all the way around. Well, we'll go with peach and orange because we've sort of got a bit of a face thing going on. So we can always mix it up as we're going down. Peach and orange. Then orange and red. May as well do this side too, right? Deep red or just red? Deep red. Deep red. Not always one for colouring in the lines anyway. And then should we bring peach and red down the bottom here? Yeah. Peach and red down the bottom, bringing them all together. Yeah, peach and red down the bottom there. This is a really nice red. This deep red is gorgeous. I mean, they're all really vibrant colours. Now, we go back with the greeny sort of nature of down here. Let's get the outright yellow. And then outright yellow, yeah, then we'll go with the olive green. Build it up. Then, pale green. And then we'll tap back in. The bright yellow for this eye. Make sure that stays clean. But we'll put a streak of orange. Around it. Now, I want to see what happens when I use this, but I don't want to dirty it up. So let's just see what happens. Let's test over here. I'm going to put a stripe of that down. Then I'm going to pick two colours that aren't necessarily going to blend all that well. Purple and orange. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I do orange and purple. And then I'm going to be brave and run that over the top and see what happens. So we've got them just about touching. Let's be brave. It doesn't seem to be picking the colour up, so that's good. Okay, I sort of see what it's doing. You should get different results if you do it in a different way. Will this just make them blend better than if I run that over? It doesn't seem to be picking it up. I mean, yellow and the green aren't. You have to go over the whole thing, otherwise it's going to look odd. I mean, it's not picking any of the colour up, so that's good. It's leaving a line if I do just stripe, but if I colour the whole thing with it, see what happens. So I'm not so worried now. I know it doesn't pick the colour up. Oh, and my battery's about to die. We will have to call it there then. Make sure that's clean. That is clean. All right, well, interesting colouring, interesting experimenting. We'll definitely, as it stands, I work better with the grayscale than I do with the colour. But I've found that in life in general anyway. That's why I tend to wear a lot of black. My other half has to guide me with colours when I'm wearing them. So we will come back. That's going to be it for today. The camera on my phone, and my phone has told me that that is enough for today. So we're going to come back. We've got to experiment some more anyway to work out how we can do some nice colouring in pages using the alcohol ink pens without having the colour bleed into itself. So yeah, I quite like this little guy anyway. He's nice and bright and odd. So thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed. Like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all again so much. Take care. See you in the next one.